शायद नहीं है
उस दिन बहुत जल्द दिख रहे थे।
नहीं मैथ्स और साइंस के लिए चला रहा है दूसरा सब्जेक्ट है
I literally remembered that at last year like 10 minutes I remembered that this class year like literally 10 minutes ago and I literally had to rush.
class 10 minutes ago.
I remembered that I had a class year 10 minutes ago.
I had it like my mother comes to me because I never remember.
But like
if she doesn't remind me, I'll keep on sitting in my bed and not get up.
my mom reminded me 10 minutes ago at 4 or 5 and I just rushed.
My mom was like,
I hadn't even packed my bag. I just quickly came
it took me 10 minutes to pack. It took me like 20 minutes to pack my bag today. I wasn't finding the book because it was like under the bed. It went under the bed. It's so cold. Ritika is supposed to sit in that place. Still she has a free food.
What's your favorite subject?
I don't have a favorite subject from the next time. Was this history, right?
Yeah.
Did the
History.
homework?
There's homework.
There was homework.
What homework was that?
Geography.
What was it? I'll do it right now.
6 questions.
6.
It was some worksheet.
Really?
I don't think I got that.
You have it, right?
Page not.
But if you have done it, you have to copy it.
It's there in the book when answers are there.
I didn't even know the homework.
So I told last class member, he's like, I'm very serious with my assignments.
Oh, what's it?
And there was a sir, right? The geography sir, who was like, I'm very serious with my assignments.
Yeah.
129.
Oh man, this is the second period, so I have some time to go to that. Hopefully you won't come after the complete collection.
Me or
But first this
Then first,
Jolly man?
this game.
So I was there a part of that.
Guys, I can show this. It's only first privilege.
What's India? Give me an answer.
You are 10th CBSE, na?
A 9
No, 9.
It's me only. यार तुम लोग भी गड़बड़ कर रहे हो. That's very sad, huh?
Last time it was like easier. So it's like,
आज वो हंसने वाली हंसमुखी आई नहीं, इसलिए मैं निकल. Reshi.
one.
There's one more girl also, but there's
No, I think she said that she cannot come.
She cannot. What does it mean?
I'm not sure. Last class she said she's going to.
Put it into it. And wait for 10 seconds. Good one. नहीं सुन रहा है?
सुन रहा है, but
क्या है? तो उसको दो.
the beat,
Let them identify what the beats are.
the management.
नहीं, I will go for the management.
There's some sort of march past.
Sir, some Punjabi song का.
March past. Listen to them. It's Bangla, this one.
What?
I tell you. We can listen to the full song when we put it. Sir, today 2 lectures are mine only.
Both
lectures.
Village Palampur something.
Did we do geography chapter 1?
Yes.
Completed.
No, sir, we just had one class last time.
तो फिर ये क्या बोलता है? कुछ भी बोलता है। फिर पालनपुर कहाँ से निकाला? बाबा, are you that too?
नहीं,
मैंने पालनपुर नहीं बोला।
वो size location वाला था।
हाँ, वही तो बाकी है।
मैंने
Who's that girl who was last time? Brutika. And this girl, Siddhi.
Siddhi has some problem with her abscess. She doesn't even know this class.
Abscess.
So
अच्छा, access.
So
हाँ,
there's
तो
a
अभी बोलो
problem
लोग
with
फोन
her.
करेंगे ना, क्यों नहीं? उसको बुलाओ, या अगर मैं ऑफिस वाले को बोलता हूँ फोन करो।
We have a number.
और I'll ask the office
Dr.
people
Sir,
to.
she wouldn't be there. I think last class was
Sure,
Last
you
class
don't.
में नहीं।
You don't call that. The office people will. मैं बोलता हूँ अभी आएगा ना बंदा, बोलेगा एक को ना सिद्धि ना. Okay. Now tell me for geography, tomorrow is the scheduled test.
the geography.
Did you see the test?
Sir, there is no
That's
science and
tomorrow.
maths.
No, actually, so,
Sir, tomorrow is a maths test. No?
Yes.
I don't know because some branches have already completed this chapter.
I don't think we have.
So for last month said one science and one maths, but the sciences.
Are you sure? Did you cross check your online? Abhi. Sure. Let's continue and finish up our chapter. The chapter is India, size and location. I might have completed up till standard meridian. Did I do? Check karna. Because I have to complete this.
We just wrote using and then we said about the
In that, we might have done size of the country, correct?
yes, sir.
Location,
Did boundaries also.
even we have completed extent.
We
also.
did like 6 topics:
Correct.
location, size, boundaries, standard meridian.
वो भी हो गया?
No, sir, you just told us to mark these.
अच्छा, standard meridian and
Standard
extent.
meridian तक हो गया. ये 4
हो गया?
नहीं, sir.
ये standard meridian हो गया.
नहीं, वो वाला normative है, करना है.
Okay, not relax. In India
All
and
the way India and the world, India and the neighbors.
neighbors first. So let us finish first India and neighbors. In one land,
Actually,
I
higher standard meridian नहीं
Sir, हम लोग सिर्फ एक बार ही थे. हम लोग लोकेशन ही कर रहे थे.
ठीक है.
ये लोकेशन हो गया था. Standard meridian नहीं किया.
Okay, enough. Oh my God, how much you guys? Enough. I'm going to start from here. Done? Happy? What's the? No problem. I'm wearing this.
Oh, it's a fear problem.
No. Actually, because this is not a common dressing code here in India, Bombay. थोड़ा-सा है. See, now for standard meridian, we have to understand that Indian standard time comes from a state called UP. Whenever we write our time, we write IST. What is IST?
Indian standard time.
What does it mean? For all the country, the time comes from only one place. That is, the state is UP and the place is Prayagraj. What was the older name for Prayagraj? It's called as Allahabad in English, Allahabad in India. We no more Allahabad or Allahabad.
But it's not called Allahabad.
Now it is Prayagraj. So that you have to remember. Correct? So come on. Wherever you have written this, you write down this. Prayagraj in UP, the standard time comes. And how much is the degree? It is 83 degree. How much minutes? 30 minutes. 30. Correct? Did they give that? I'll write it in the notebook as it is.
What do you know?
There's one lady in London. Her name is Rani Taj. उसका मैं कभी वीडियो सुना था. You fall in love with her music. She's a world-class dole player. So Punjabi dole, which you have been listening. We say music is always good, huh? And I says you, what kind of K-pop or J-pop?
Please, sir.
K-pop.
So we are
K-pop. Was they singing in English or Korean.
English code.
हैं?
मैं नहीं समझा.
अच्छा मैं तो इंग्लिश में नहीं I don't understand English songs. These guys sing, listen to Korean. Write that degree also. It is 82 degree 30 minutes. That is
पता है आज इंटरनेशनल डांस डे.
today we are talking only geography.
इधर ऐसे.
हाँ ठीक है हो सकता है पर मैं थोड़ा सा टारगेटेड होकर आया हूँ. बस मुझे लगा बच्चों के लिए कल एग्जाम है. I have to be कट टू कट. ये तो हो जाएगा अभी आधे घंटे में. I start with that chapter.
सारे शेयर कर लेते हैं.
नहीं तुम्हारे लिए नहीं is for students. Okay, listen. Now did you see this line? Which line? This line. And there's one more line which is cutting in. What is that line called as?
That's
Tropic of Cancer, which passes through the center of India. 90% of the students says it divides the India. Don't divide the India. It cuts the India. Don't cut the India. It passes through the center of the country. Say it again.
This one.
Tropic of Cancer, my dear girl, is this. How did you say Tropic of Cancer is this? This is standard meridian. Like we have standard meridian for India, we have prime meridian for GMT. GMT. What does GMT stands for? Greenwich Meridian Time. What is Greenwich? A very tiny place which is very close to London.
Yes.
And that degree is considered to be 0 degree longitude.
Yes.
Longitude. And then we have towards the east and towards the west. That's for ICSE. Do you remember? For the world, they take the time from GMT. And for India, we take the time from IST. Correct? And IST passes through the state of UP. And the place is called Prayagraj. And it is crisscrossed by the point, the line which is called as Tropic of Cancer. And what is the degree for that? 23.5 degree. North or south?
North.
North? South. Of what?
North of the equator.
Very good. It is north of the equator, no south. South of the south. This beautiful tiny little girl has forgotten, I think. ये क्या है? 0 degree डालते क्या है? You don't say. What is 0 degree?
Not understanding what they are.
What is this globe 0 degree line called as? What is this line called as? Which is
Equator.
now I don't understand. What are you not understand?
And this equator.
In 1 week you have forgotten the geography. In another week you will ask me, sir, who are you? Is it so? Then what? What's my name? What's my name? And you have forgotten me then. While signing the attendance sheet also it is there. I won't tell you. You have to find out. Chal. Now I'm reading that standard meridian. Just carefully mark the points and then we'll move ahead. India lies to the east of prime meridian. Underline the word east. Is it correct?
Yes.
We are not talking about standard meridian. We are talking of the prime meridian, which is GMT. So wherever that word prime meridian comes, you write GMT.
The prime meridian is also known as Greenwich.
Greenwich meridian. Correct. To follow one time in India, it has been accepted that, underline, 82 degree 30 minutes is longitude. Us. What is that?
Standard meridian.
Bracket, what do you write? IST. Write down everyone. The local time at this meridian has been accepted as, now underline what is IST. Such a thing has a great merit of its own. Underline the word great merit. It has avoided, point number 1. They asked, what is the merit? Merit means advantage. Lot of confusion which could have been created. Only underline that confusion. Different local times. It has brought, underline, harmony in time. What is harmony in time? There will be no, at least, clash of timing.
Yes, the
Like Arunachal Pradesh in India sees the first
people in
sunrise.
different parts of the country won't
They
have
will not
different
have a
times.
link with each other.
They won't have different times.
Correct. Let's go to the next one. The latitudinal extent influences the underline duration of the day and night. Underline from Gujarat to Arunachal Pradesh. This earlier I have told, is that how much time difference? 2 hours. So if we are in Gujarat now, for example, we are not, and it is 4:30. What will be the time in Arunachal Pradesh?
It will be like 6:30.
6:30. 6:30.
Yes. No. 4:30. In 4:30 if it's in Gujarat, 6:30 in Arunachal.
No, sorry. It's not.
Why?
It's not. Sir,
Sir, Gujarat and Arunachal Pradesh have a 2 hours lag in.
So it could be 2:30 also, na?
Sir, but Gujarat is here and Arunachal Pradesh is
So what?
opposite.
So what? Who is in the east and who is in the west? That you have to identify, my dear.
so I think it will be 2:30.
Sir,
Because sun
first
rises.
in Gujarat.
So because sun rises from east. So
So is Gujarat in the east?
No,
no, sir.
first in
Arunachal
Arunachal
Pradesh.
Pradesh, then in
The time will be
Gujarat.
2:30.
Arunachal Pradesh is ahead of us by 2 hours.
Yes, sir. So Arunachal
So
Pradesh.
they are 6:30 now.
Time.
6:30 now. But now they are not 6:30. They are also at 4:30. Kyun?
Because one time for
What is that one time?
IST.
Where does it come from?
It
Yeah,
comes
yeah,
Where it is?
from UP.
UP.
How do you obtain it?
Huh?
How did you get it?
From you.
And that's okay, but how did I show you?
80 to
By
80
crisscrossing of the
plus.
two lines. One is cancer, another is standard method. Don't you
So
find?
why do we call it tropic of cancer?
Because during those days there were this sun sign and moon sign practice going on. So even today also some people follow that sun sign zodiac.
Zodiac sign.
So some people believe that these are that cancerites one. तो sun के ऊपर ही वो cancerite बैठता है. You know that? वो भी नहीं पता. तो एक दिन मैं अलग से सिखाता हूँ. Let the other
Cancer
two.
is also a zodiac sign.
हाँ, cancer is a zodiac sign, but it is based on the sun's क्या बोलते हैं movement only. अभी I am a cancerite by birth. So my all the planets is focused, but my main planet is sun. जिसको मुझे हमेशा please करने का रहता है.
The sun isn't a planet.
हाँ, मतलब every like your sun sign and moon sign will also have a planet, and that planet will influence your right from your appearance, your behavior. Seriously, even the way you walk, talk, everything is that planet. You
It's
won't
not a
believe.
planet.
So that we behave like when a very fiery way like the sun.
I am a very short-tempered person. Now I am very little bit suppressed. Not I am the last in my family, but I am the fairiest of all in my family.
Makes sense.
That doesn't gives me that I should. And I am Leo's. Understand the Leo characters, the bossing character. But then where you have to show the bossing, there will be. Everywhere I will show. Correct. So like if she is a Sagittarius, and if you are you're a Scorpio, and
So I don't
so she really puts a dink on everybody. Scorpio का main काम क्या है उसको बता.
अच्छा, okay. I don't.
What do you?
So मुझे पता नहीं.
You don't.
I don't know.
You should opposite. घर में कौन है आपके अलावा?
मेरा छोटा भाई.
हाँ तो how is your brother with you?
Very irritating.
The same thing he also says about you. देखो, now you are 13, 12, 13, 14. But it takes some time. Because after 5, we Hindus believe in making that astrology. And it so Cancer and Capricorn might have been, it's not an exact one. So they arranged it like that. Okay. Let's proceed to page number 136, India and the world. The Indian landmass analyzed central location. Put that East and West Asia into bracket. Southward, Asian continent. Trans-Indian Ocean routes. Why is the word trans-Indian? Crossing the Indian Ocean, many routes go. And if you want to enter Asia, which ocean is the first? Indian Ocean. How much part of Indian Ocean belongs to India?
So India is the longest coastline.
That's okay. 11 nautical miles belongs to India. If in kilometers, they say close to 21 point something, but it is 21 kilometers. Belongs to India. The rest waters, Indian Ocean, हमारा नहीं है. It is international boundary. China may do the military exercise showing ये मेरा है, but India ऐसा नहीं. India always
थोड़ा
protects.
British का भी है ना, British India Ocean.
नहीं वो British We are a part of the Commonwealth countries. More than one.
नहीं सर, आप लोग ब्रिटिश इंडिया का तो सेट
नहीं हमारा किधर हमारा नहीं चलो
ये वो ब्रिटिश का है मैं
हाँ तो फिर इंडिया क्लेम नहीं करते उसको चलो लेट्स प्रोसीड ओके Deccan Peninsula extends into Indian Ocean. Underline the word Deccan Peninsula. Now, why they are using the word Deccan Peninsula? During our historical times or even today also we call this part.
सर क्योंकि उस पार्ट में डेक्कन प्लेटो
ये
है
पूरा one plateau है.
हाँ सर
And it is extending deep into which ocean? Indian Ocean. As he said, longest coastline. You remember how much coastline? मतलब ये हमारा अगर coastline Indian Ocean में जाता है, it is more than 7,000 kilometers. I can name any countries which are in and around India. It doesn't have that much of coastline. That's why it's perfectly named as which ocean? No other country, no Bangladesh ocean, no Sri Lanka ocean. And India holds a very eminent position. What is eminent? A strong position. A very
No other ocean impact.
ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. But since Indian subcontinent is there, ऐसा नहीं कि country के ऊपर नहीं है. अभी suddenly बीजेपी आगे जाके इसको भारत भी नाम रखना है.
एक्चुअली मेन हिस्ट्री
तो क्या करेगा ना?
के मेन हिस्ट्री का है कि अर्ली डेज में सीड्स के समय जब यूरोप एशिया को आता था सीड्स से इंडिया को पास
उठाता था. तो बोलता बहुत कुछ है बट किसी को नहीं समझेगा. Very simple. If it is not that country India, it is the subcontinent which is moving. अभी Indian subcontinent, it is not only India. There are many other countries are part of subcontinent, which is a Nepal, although independent country, but a part of India only. Bhutan, it's an independent country. Indian army only protects them. They do not have an army even till today. So can you imagine any country saying कि आप हमारे पास आर्मी नहीं आप दे दो? But India is doing it. And India is doing it वो क्या बोलते हैं हिंदी में full ईमानदारी से. ऐसा नहीं कि हमारा आर्मी भूटान में गया तो हम लोग ने भूटान को अंदर खींच लिया. नहीं खींचा. भूटान में अभी भी किंगडम है and they have a king and they are ruling independently. And India हाँ शायद पेमेंट अभी भूटान किंगडम करेगा हमको है ना हमारे सोल्जर्स काम कर रहे हैं तो but we are still maintaining the sovereignty of that small country. Unlike China, unlike Nepal or unlike any other country. नेपाल ने भी बीच में I think try to show its hand. ये जो बच्ची है ना ये उसका फोन नंबर मोबाइल नंबर रहेगा तो रेखा को बोलना ये कॉल करके देखो क्योंकि ये बच्चे को टाइम टेबल नहीं दिखता है. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
एक बार इन्फॉर्म कर दो अगर आ सके तो सेकंड में और दूसरा बच्चे का पूछ लो what I'm saying. So every time it is a country called India, if we track the history of last 5,000 years, India has not attacked any country first. Yes. And even today we follow. I can give the speeches of Atal Bihari Vajpayee when India tested nuclear bomb. America put so many sanctions on India, economic sanctions, and India took almost 10 years to come out of that problem. Sanction लग गया अपने पर.
They also killed Bombay.
हाँ, but then हाँ वो तो अंदर की बात है. But then India ने एक ही बार बोला, nuclear bomb testing doesn't mean that we are ready to attack. It is for our self protection. And he said it is for no test, क्या बोलते हैं, no missile test first. और हमारा पॉलिसी वैसी ही है. अगर सामने वाले ने मजबूर किया तो then we will not leave it. But unlike Pakistan who keeps chanting कि हमारे पास न्यूक्लियर बम है, इंडिया आज तक ना बोला है ना बोले. If opposite countries that also with great restriction only will use it because we understand that across the border the life and property is the same. Because as soon as India got independent, a line has been drawn and drawn by a British fellow who neither understood what is India nor understood what is Pakistan. But he was given the task. He has done it. But then how many families from India to Pakistan, how many from Pakistan to India have to run? So बोलते हैं ना कि इंडिया पे छाती पे वो लोग ने लाइन खींच दिया. वो है partition. Even today there are some bad stories. People have left their family. People have left their property. Like Muhammad Ali Jinnah, the creator of Pakistan, was born in India. And L.K. Advani, a senior most leader, he was born in Pakistan. I don't understand. That was India and Pakistan, but one only. These Britishers they done it, and that Muhammad Ali Jinnah was stubborn to make two countries. Okay, So let's proceed. There will be a question coming. No other country, underline, as a long coastline. It is India's eminent position, underline that. Indian Ocean justify naming an ocean after it. The various passes across the mountains in the north have provided underline passages, while oceans restricted such restriction for a long time. Now, if I want to explain this, we always say country India is well fortified. You understand the meaning of the word well fortified? It's well protected by water on all the three sides, correct?
Yes, sir.
If you want to enter India,
It's harder to get invaded so many times.
that's what. It's a lovely question. I'll tell you how did they do it.
Muslims
And then we have a great Himalayas.
Yes.
Now, what's the good thing about Himalayas? The mountains are so lofty. Are you seeing it? And they are so continuous, it is impossible to come. But there are certain natural empty spaces. और इसको हम लोग geography में passes बोलते हैं. What is it?
Passes.
And this I can say Khyber Pass. Then we have Bolan, Doda Beta. ये सब passes का नाम है. And what is good thing? India has put our army here in the form of BSF. What does BSF stands for? Border Security Force. If we have closed this gap, it's impossible for any foreigners to come to India. Your answer lies here.
Sir, so we
Because
can do that in there.
today, what is Afghanistan was part of India. They call it as Hindu Kush. Many invaders traveled Hindu Kush, entered India from these passes. I mean, in those days, they were not so powerful navy to attack India from water. And through Pakistan, Iran, Iraq was one. So they entered through Pakistan or through this. Definitely very least, but all from Pakistan. So Pakistan, today we have 45. In those days, who?
Yes.
Correct. So Pakistan was also part of
Because in
India.
those days, you had and United.
And every kingdom had its own protection.
Yes.
They might have left certain area which was not from their country, and it could have given. Let's proceed. The ideas of underline Upanishads and the Ramayanas, the stories of Panchatantra, Indian numerals and decimal system reach many parts of the world. Why? Because of so many invaders, so many invasions. Good thing has happened. What? People could hear what is Ramayana. I mean, you and me, nothing new. Ramayana and Kumandra. But for a Russian, if I ask who is Ram, who is Sita, definitely he or she will not understand. Unless and until they might have gone some travels here and they have taken some stories of it.
Yes.
So whoever invader, travelers came in, they took rich accounts of India. In those days,
They also kept great fight. They called it Arabic numerals.
numerals. But we had our own numerals before Aryabhatta invented 0 and 1. That was called as Dravidian numerical system. They were used 1 to 100. Aryabhatta ने कभी 0 and 1 बनाया ही नहीं था. Aryabhatta is also an Indian, nothing to say that. But Dravidians ने खुद का 1 to 100 रखा. Nobody could decipher what it is. And then if I want to talk more about Indian numerology, they believed in this number system right from the beginning. Even keeping the name of a child also they followed this numerology.
How
So-
numbers were the name of a child?
You don't know. I mean, what's your name, full name, tell me. Write it on a piece of there only and count how many numbers. ये थोड़ा मैंने सीखा. Full name इतना ही है. How many alphabets are there? अच्छा वो छोड़ दो. How many letters are?
5.
5. You are born in which year?
2000.
अच्छा जान दो. Which date?
November 4th.
अब वो भी लिखो उसके ऊपर ही लिखो. ये मैं नहीं करता हूँ कुछ लोग करते हैं. Add the numerals.
4. 11 and 4.
11 and 4 is how much? 50.
Yes.
59 which year it is?
2009.
15 plus 8 is how much?
50 plus 8.
23.
23.
Correct? Eh? Now 23 plus 5 is how much? 28, my dear girl.
Yes, sir.
And then they will do certain calculation and find out कि आपका lucky day कौन सा है, lucky number कौन सा, सब कुछ बताए.
हाँ.
Even अगर आपको लग रही है अदिति नाम से तुम्हारा कुछ ठीक नहीं हो रहा है, they will remove one alphabet और change ये सब चलता है.
They change names also.
They will not. They will say कि अदिति की जगह पर IE लगा दो. समझा? Something like that. These ये फिल्म स्टार लोग बहुत ये सब मानते हैं. अभी के फिल्म स्टार. हर एक अल्फाबेट में ये वो बाथरूम में ये सर्फ नहीं रखने का, बाथरूम उस तरफ करेंगे, किचन को आके, हाँ अभी भी चालू रहता है उनका, पॉलिटिशियन भी करते हैं, किचन को आके सूरज के डायरेक्शंस पे रखने का, ईस्ट में, नॉर्थ में सर रख के नहीं सोने का।
अच्छा होता है कि नहीं?
होता है
सर खुद मेरा मम्मी भी करता है, बेड इस तरह स्पेस करना।
So there is something, I mean, they say when you put your head towards the north and sleep, the planet actions might not help you to have a peaceful sleep. Or kuch.
I think it's because of that
Planet position.
no sir, because of that Ganesha story, because they told you to get the first animal that was facing the,
That's not the way, but that's just an elephant they found, they cut it and put it. I mean, many
and he
people
was
say
facing towards the north.
अच्छा ऐसा भी है, many people say वो story भी wrong है, गणेश का elephant का सर ही नहीं था, ये लोग ने स्टोरी बना दिया, ऐसा अलग-अलग mythology है, हाँ अलग-अलग mythology, we do not know. अभी वो क्यों शिव जी ने काटा, because his mother was going for a bathing and this boy was meant to sit outside. अभी अपना पापा को कैसे ये बच्चा नहीं पहचानेगा, अभी लॉजिक लगाओ। अभी शिव, अभी पापा आया है और बोलते हैं कि मेरी माँ अंदर स्नान कर रही है, तुम नहीं जाने का। अभी कौन सा बच्चा है जो पापा को नहीं पहचाने? You understand? अभी हिंदू mythology
नॉर्मल ना, वो अब कुछ बनाना था ऐसा।
क्या शिव जी?
नहीं वो।
That is what we are story. ये बच्चे देखो, ये पीछे से अभी सब।
अरे सर but
That's what he cut his
head.
head. And जब शिव जी को मालूम पड़ा ये तो मेरा ही लड़का है, he ordered the Devlok people to go in the direction of north.
It might be
Whichever animal you find it first, bring it.
So if you could fix any animals, then why can't you fix a whole boiled egg?
एक दूसरी scientific rationality. और एक बार आपने कभी देखा नहीं बॉडी को सर करते हुए? वो मत देखो, that's I have seen many. Because in train accidents I've seen bodies on one side, surface on the other side. And then in my hometown, you understand, na? We are from the Kshatriya community. They either cut or cut. I've seen some people, not many. एक बार वो कुछ ये बोलते हैं ना, इधर का जो वो कुछ रहता है, कुछ few hours के अंदर नहीं जुड़ा तो you will impossible. चलो. So now we are I know about Upanishads, which tells more about our Indian culture. Ramayana, you know, what are Panchatantra stories, which will have a morality or a moral life, correct? And the spices, open bracket, the muslin and other merchandise, close bracket, were taken from India to different countries. On other hand, underline, influence of Greek culture and architectural styles of dome and minarets came to India. बस इतना ही याद। मतलब ऐसा नहीं कि हमेशा इंडिया का ही कल्चर बाहर गया, बाहर का कल्चर भी इंडिया में आया। Like dome is from Greek, that minarets, ताजमहल देखा है, ताजमहल के पास 4 minaret है ना, and that arch shape, that is also not an Indian style. It came from outside. Is this entire para clear? Now India and our neighbors. यहाँ questions आता है, open bracket, and read all and close bracket in Maldives. Adjacent neighbors लिखा है ना, उधर लिखो immediate neighbors. If they ask you who are immediate neighbors.
Adjacent or
हाँ, immediate. To its east lies underline Bangladesh. हाँ, ये क्वेश्चन आया था एग्जाम में, बार आता है. Open bracket. Indian states. Come on, you have to read together and twice you have to read. Come on. Both of you start with
West Bengal.
हाँ, once again. हाँ, start.
West Bengal.
One second.
West Bengal, Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura.
You stop. You only say.
Okay, West Bengal, Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura, Mizoram.
Say without saying.
West Bengal, Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura, Assam.
What are these states? वैसे क्यों ये थोड़ा सा पिकअप करो, दो states. Why do you make like this? She will feel more. ऐसा नहीं करना. Don't do it. Here, look at it. When you say it with confidence. These are those states which are sharing the boundary with country called Bangladesh. Say it again.
West Bengal, Assam.
What are these states?
They share boundary with Bangladesh.
Where is Bangladesh? How do I say like this side?
The west.
No, I'll try to.
It's just the east.
To the south of Sri Lanka, Indian Ocean, while to the west, Pakistan, only underline the country. Arabian Sea, India's underline. Common frontiers. ये भी पूछा exam. Common frontiers India का किस के साथ है? That was only with Bangladesh states. This is with India. Pakistan, Afghanistan, China, Nepal, Bangladesh, and Myanmar. Close bracket. Which are our close neighboring countries. India is, मतलब these countries share borders with India. India is responsible, underline, defense of Bhutan.
फर्स्ट लाइन में ही बोला था ये
क्या
फर्स्ट लाइन में बोला था ना पाकिस्तान अफगानिस्तान
हाँ बोला था ना मैंने
नहीं सर
common देखो common frontiers mean Pakistan and India has a common boundary on one side, India and China on the other side, India and Bhutan on the other side, Nepal on the other side. Pak Strait, underline that, separate Sri Lanka, India from Sri Lanka, and come to that map which is towards your left.
Pak Strait.
Come towards the map. You see India and Sri Lanka, there is a small stretch of water.
Yes.
इधर लिखो छोटा सा लिखो Pak Strait.
usually a bridge there right
No, वो different story बता दूँगा. That's Setu.
Yes, sir.
Ram Setu. पहले उधर लिखो. You are other person. You go and read that. You write Ram Setu. Sorry. Pak Strait. Pak Strait. You ask me what is Pak Strait? That is a small stretch of water which separates India and Sri Lanka. You can take a ship and you can reach to Sri Lanka. India and Sri Lanka are so common and so close. If you take if you take a flight from Chennai, I have gone to Sri Lanka many times. It's hardly take 45 minutes. It's as good as flight is reaching to a top,
so after last year
and within 10 minutes it will descend. So I asked first time to that air hostess. She told we are nearing to Colombo. And within 10 minutes, we landed on Colombo. And Colombo is too good, too beautiful. I want to visit the place where Sita was kept, Ashok Vatika.
Yes, sir, but after last year doesn't sound like a good idea to visit.
I'm saying about 7 years before, not now. That time Colombo was Colombo.
Yes.
Okay. Now let's proceed. Maldives lies in the south of the Lakshadweep Islands. Please find out where is Maldives in the map.
Sir, here.
Is it south of the Lakshadweep?
Yes, sir.
So is it in
So
which sea?
it is also omitted from most world maps.
Is it in which sea?
Indian bed.
Arabian Sea. First and good. She is confident. ये confidence चाहिए. फिर क्या वो कुछ भी बोलता तो उसका deterrent. You are the person who is a power of deterrence to her. You understand what is deterrence?
Yes, sir.
What is it?
Reducing conflict.
तो आप इधर आकर बैठ जाओ. उससे तरह दूर बैठ.
So that's until I think.
अच्छा ठीक है. तो बंद करो. तो इसको इधर भेज दें.
नहीं सर मैं उधर से इधर
Last time मैं इधर ही था. I remember. It's okay. Let's proceed. Maldives हो गया. The length of the common land border with neighboring countries is ये तो हम लोग ने पहले किया. Now please read within the notes and tell me if you want to explain. If not, we can proceed ahead.
So what's the idea of building Suez Canal?
Who? You are asking me.
Yes, sir.
That will be even I have to cross check. When I see थोड़ा सा नहीं बोलते ना. क्या बोलते हैं?
Sir, reduce doesn't make the path easier, right? Like a shortcut.
Yes.
Because otherwise you have to go around Africa.
It's a shortcut to west to east.
Instead, you just go to the Mediterranean.
Apart from fixed work, some teachers might find some addition. Shall we?
Yes.
Now look at that. You have to open the page from 137 to 138. You find there are 28 states given. Now, I'll take certain states which might complicate you with MCQ questions in your board exams or in the exams. So please pick up the first one, AP. Third point, AP. What's the capital?
Isn't it Visakhapatnam?
Nahi, वो आंध्र प्रदेश ही अरुणाचल प्रदेश. You are
Andhra Pradesh.
the rest of the things you know. Then come to last page 138. I am taking which is very something new for you. Take 6 and 7. Come on, read 6.
Uttaranchal.
It's Uttaranchal.
Uttaranchal.
And capital?
Dehradun.
You also. Second one. Ask him. Mizoram. What's the capital? Remember this. And Assam also take Dispur. If you say Kohima, it is Nagaland. And Nagaland.
Assam and Nagaland also to take.
Take it. Meghalaya takes Ceylon. It's Uttarakhand. Why do you go like in Europe and Philippines? We are Indian.
So why is it saying Uttaranchal there?
Uttarakhand alag hai. It is Uttaranchal only. Who told you Uttarakhand? Then come down to the next. You take this place. There is Haryana and Punjab. Take it. They have the same capital. Why?
So if the capital is also Union Territory.
Since this one, Chandigarh is a union territory, it has been made the capital of two states together, Haryana and Punjab. Let's go to Tripura, overtake Karna. They call it as Agartala. Come on. Agartala. Sikkim, it's called as Gangtok. Bolna?
Gangtok.
Now read all and tell me. When even others also. Others are common which you can learn. But these are something new which you have to learn by heart. Quickly tell me if you have any trouble. Okay.
So
Uttaranchal is a part of certain state, man. It's not a separate state of
So इधर क्यों separate state लिखा है? तो ये मैं गलती से पढ़ा.
ठीक है. Why do you poke at this?
So इधर separate state क्यों लिखा है?
अरे भाई separate state का ही हम लोग capital कर रहे हैं ना. Why you take a small place and finding out?
So मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा.
ठीक है जाने दो.
क्या?
This is what I last time got angry with one of my 10th standard student.
So God said to vibrate.
तो क्यों नहीं रखा? चलो. Now come down to union territories. We have how many union territories you have to find out? Now the two union territories which are recently added is
Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh.
Earlier it was a state. Ladakh is a separate UT. J&K is one UT.
Yes, sir. Merged two of these UTs. It is Dadra and Tamil.
Now we have others UT. Look at that place called Puducherry.
Yes, sir.
Right in that bracket it is called as Pondicherry. अगर गलती से एग्जाम में ऐसा पूछा तो don't get confused. It's Pondicherry. And where you have written National Capital Territory of Delhi, उधर लिखना NCR.
NCR.
Actually NCR मतलब National Capital Region है. इधर वो R नहीं है but वो याद रख लेगा.
Sir, मैं डाउट है कौन सा दोनों ही पॉन्डिचेरी है कैपिटल और यूटी.
Which one?
Sir, seventh के लिए पॉन्डिचेरी कैपिटल और.
It's a very small. So Pondicherry itself is the capital. It's a UT only ना. चंडीगढ़ अच्छा ठीक है. चंडीगढ़ UT है but वो स्टेट का कैपिटल बन गया.
वो भी खुद का भी कैपिटल
हाँ चंडीगढ़.
सर मैं पूछ रहा था कि Pondicherry is the name of both the UT and the capital.
Correct. Let's proceed. You solve the problem.
Andaman and Nicobar Islands capital is Port Blair.
Port Blair.
Like it's a port or it's a name like.
Name. It's not a port. Now let us come down to page number 140. Please fill in the blanks quickly. All the answers is given and solve the true or false. Are you seeing? Page 140. Fill in the blanks and true or false. Solving here will help you to understand at least.
So you can see answer.
That's what I've asked you to do. That's a too sweet question.
Answers to that.
Research.
And then and there it's a these are other matter. A girl is fooling you and you are getting fooled. Answers are right there. Fill in the blanks and true or false. You just see and write. See and write.
What do you write there?
I'm running out of patience.
No, what are you searching for?
Answer.
Which question's answer are you searching for?
The question. हाँ लास्ट टाइम आपने होमवर्क दिया था
क्या
वर्कशीट 149 पेज
इस बार से आपने नहीं किया रहेगा ना
Seven हो गया.
Second lecture में you will come only when you completed it. If not, I will not. Show me, I will correct. ये पहले याद दिलाएगा ना? I could have dragged them out of my class. Why did you forget? Give me the pen. I am very particular with my assignment. What is this? Come here. Pull your
So
sit down. Relax. Relax. ये क्या है?
what is the area of the land? Okay, so this extra so the place wasn't enough.
No. What is the answer?
3.28 million.
But where is the sentence?
Okay.
Wait. No. Wait. Relax. Why are you short of confidence? Relax. बात करो अच्छे से.
Okay.
Somebody keeps on pounding at you in your house.
No,
Mommy,
sir.
dad. मुझे ऐसा लगता है. ओए. चुपचाप तू होमवर्क कर. Somebody bullies you. Relax. मेरे साथ तो relax. हाँ?
Yes.
Is there anything then help me? Help me. For your studies and your little bit of मुझे ऐसा लगता है कोई
I like sir, with the tuition first time.
इतना डर लग रहा है.
ए वो पता नहीं है.
But इधर कौन है ऐसा डर रहा है? तो नंबर इंट्रोडक्शन. टीचर से डर लगता है.
हाँ मतलब मैंने ट्यूशन पहले बार में पता नहीं.
अच्छा ठीक है. अभी तो ना more than 2 weeks ना दे.
हाँ but वो SST का क्लासेस like second class वाले हैं क्लासेस.
You are afraid of me?
Yes.
तो क्या करना बोलो. ठीक हो जाएगा. But I am not like that ना, like any other teacher. But then also.
Oh but
ठीक है. Relax. I will know. How about for math and science? You are quite acquainted with them?
yes sir.
You change this and write it in the full sentence and give it to me right now. What is this handwriting, boy? What is this writing? Are you practicing doctorate right now? They will cut your marks. If I am going to check your papers, I will give it a point -5 plus. मतलब पहले ऐड करके रख ले कि तेरा जो भी मार्क्स आएगा उसमें से -5 मैं खा जाए. हैंडराइटिंग में मुझे नहीं समझा ना. I am very good in that. नहीं समझा? मार्क्स नहीं.
So how is that fair?
So that before 10th you become understood. I don't have
Yeah,
any.
I was supposed to be good in studies and writing.
But क्या हो जाता है ना हैंडराइटिंग यही तो 10th में भी करता है. The area of the landmarks of India is okay.
So doctor's handwriting है साथ.
हाँ तू लिख पहले वो होमवर्क. I'll tell you something. When there is some sort of vibrations or any feeling, don't be afraid. Talk to them, tell them, ask them. Because simple देखो मेरा कैसा तरीका रहता है. I'm very happy with my students that you have seen last class only.
yes sir.
तो पूरा लेक्चर में मैंने कुछ आपको ऐसा हार्डली कुछ बोला.
नहीं sir.
हाँ दूसरी बात. Then when you talk to the teachers, always talk to their eyes, look at them, friendly रहो, and try to share your thoughts. अब देखो टीचर gone are the days टीचर आया ये किया और चले गया. अभी ऐसे नहीं ना. स्कूल में भी आपका ऐसा कोई टीचर है जो आपको बहुत बुली वगैरह या
yes sir. Normally sir.
मैथ्स टीचर साइंस.
No.
बट ये अंदर अंदर आप ऐसे ही रख लिया.
हाँ मतलब नॉर्मल ऐसे थोड़ा.
और is it only with the tuition teachers?
नहीं मतलब वो नॉर्मल थोड़ा स्टार्ट में देन वो फिर नॉर्मल.
But then you sit on the head of the teacher.
no sir. like normal.
What I have understood, the more you are keeping it intact, interaction थोड़ा कम करेगा ना, the more you will become.
okay sir.
ठीक है, आप अभी वहाँ बैठ सकते हैं. I know that you are sitting here also a little bit tensed. Now besides the AC, understood?
yes sir.
अभी एकदम relax. My boy, ये homework था ना?
हाँ.
क्यों नहीं किया? Give me one strong reason.
याद नहीं.
ठीक है, अभी एक काम करेंगे. I am going into the new chapter. I will continue and then break में तो बाहर बैठ के लिख के फिर अंदर आए. What's it? 5:15. I am going to finish it. चलो put the heading second chapter. That is the punishment. ये बच्चे ने करके आए ना?
Sir, second chapter same with me कर सकते हैं ना? Because
I am starting with economics only ना. Geography, economics you can start. Don't worry. One teacher is teaching now. What is it? The story of village Palanpur.
sir मैंने book नहीं लाया.
Good. So you are also accompanying.
Sir नहीं, I thought कि आज एक class history and एक class geography हो.
हाँ तो अच्छा history हो गया. But उधर तो दोनों जगह पर मेरे ही नाम है ना. I don't teach history.
मैंने check नहीं किया. This is timing or so.
Now I have to punish you. You got your wallet?
Yes, sir.
Chalo, good. You take my book. Put the heading. Looking at that. You're
Page number क्या है?
वो open करके रखा है तो इससे पूछ रहा है. You don't tell him. Let him see. Lazy. Hey, you are a Maharashtrian?
No, sir.
Then what?
I'm Bengali.
Oh, Mr. Doi.
Sir history.
What's the page number? Tell him.
150.
Write the title and write few lines which I'm going to give it. Then we'll discuss this chapter in depth. Okay, shall we? Now the chapter says it is the village. Our picture for a village. It's like any ordinary. No mode of transport, no schools, no other facilities. But the village, Palanpur, is not an ordinary village. First of all, I can say it is a modern village. Second, it is a hypothetical modern village. What is the meaning of the word hypothetical?
So means it is like
It's imaginary. Why do we have to imagine? Because there is no state in India, no village in India is called Palanpur. Then what is the next question? Then why are you teaching us?
It's like a ideal village.
Very good. The word is ideal. We always keep our ideal in our mind and we'll try to reach accordingly.
yes.
The personality which impresses you, definitely not from the family, surely not from the teachers. Might be a sports star, might be a film personality, or might be a singer, etc. etc. There is some quality which you like it. Why you take him or her as ideal? You want to become like him. So why we have said this is an ideal village? Because every village in India must attain or must do some deliberate efforts to become like. Have you understood? So what is this Palanpur? Hanji?
That was your idea.
I'll tell you. See, my idea was APJ Abdul Kalam. And was is always. Abhi I really like Mr. Modi. And if you go to my IG page, I am always with these people only. All students are also there. But उन्होंने पूछा क्या सर आप नरेंद्र मोदी के साथ बहुत मैं बोला हाँ. I really like him. Bill Gates भी है. Narayan Murthy is also there.
Bill Gates in it.
ठीक है ना देखो. Not personal. It is for their work we are doing. So when I talk about Palanpur here, you should understand it is not extraordinary village. Like any other village, farming is the main activity. बोलते जाओ, she's keep on writing. Put your pens down. Relax. 450 families, out of which more than 80% are high caste, and the less than 20% are low caste. SCs, STs and Dalits. These high caste people live in pakka houses. And for you and me, pakka is nothing because we are living in a posh flat. But for a village people, kacha houses, local material, thatched roof. You know what is thatched roof? Hay वगैरह डाला रहेगा. And for pakka, bricks and cement. So these 80% of the families who are high caste, they live in pakka houses. They have a school, they have a Pathal center, shops are there, correct? They have a nearby village called Raiganj, and there are good mode of transport. They have buses, they have cars, they have jeeps, they have tongas. अभी बोला what are tongas? हमने भी नहीं बैठा, आपने भी नहीं देखा रहेगा. Cart which is pulled by a horse or a bullock. है ना tonga बोलते हैं tonga. If you go to hill station also you will find tongas. Pony है वो actually horse भी नहीं है वो बेचारा pony रखता है. You understand the difference between a pony and a horse?
I think.
You think what's it? इसको यार ज़्यादा बात करने का बोलो.
Like I think ponies are a little smaller in size as compared to horses.
You can say the young ones of the horses.
Yes.
बात करता. It won't gallop like the horse,
Yes.
but it can ascend, descend, whatever. So we always believe this village has to be understood better. What is understood better? There are some case studies. You understand what are case studies? A story like, and they will draw the questions. So here they have even something called as a computer class also. So people have higher secondary schools, and for degree or other schools they go out of the village. So all in all, Palanpur is like any other village having troubles and other things, but then it shows high level of development. Is it okay? So we have good 5 minutes. Write the initial things, then we will start with the next. After I come back after the break. Right on. Once you write Palanpur, next time you all write capital P.
Capital
P. Palanpur is an ideal village. Ideal village.
Even next time we have to abbreviate it.
Correct. Ideal village with all modern facilities. Second point, right? Try to fit each point in one line. अगर नहीं हो तो ठीक है. It is an hypothetical modern village. It is an hypothetical modern village. Next. Good mode of transport. Good mode of transport and better connectivity. Good mode of transport and better connectivity. Next. Altogether, altogether, 450 families, mainly farming is the main activity. Altogether, 450 families, hyphen dalna dash, mainly farming is the main activity. Next. 80% of the families belongs to upper caste. Dash live in pakka houses. P-A-K-K-A. Pakka houses. And the rest 20. I can't go. Full stop. Break the sentence. No need. Next point.
Yeah, what's the spelling of pakka?
Bricks and cement. So
Spelling of
P-A-K-K-A. Because last year I used to say P-U-C-C. Some people used to pronounce as puka. So, then I say, what is it? Rest 20% belongs to SCs and STs.
SC.
Scheduled caste.
If we write it as SCS.
What is that?
scheduled castes and scheduled tribes.
Baiji, thoda rukna. She's already short of a little bit, and you are the hammer and the tongs for her. You guys are good with your English, especially poems.
Light or good?
Now I'm asking you,
Yes, sir.
which is your favorite poet or poetess?
Sir, sir, Rabindranath
She
Tagore.
is Sylvester.
Who? What's the poem? There?
It's very funny. It's called Sarah Cynthia Salvia Stout.
What's it? You have it in your school book.
Yeah,
right?
I had it.
Sir, my favorite poet
Last
is
year.
Rabindranath Tagore.
Good. We have the Solitary Reaper written by William Wordsworth. Solitary Reaper. The road not taken. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
yes.
I think so.
This year only.
See, last sentence, then we'll go into the details of the chapter. It's okay. Yeah. Holy Rat, and you are like that. We don't blink like anyone. I know. It's okay. We'll come back to it. This village is provided with schools, healthcare system, health center, healthcare system.
Health. So can you?
Health centers provided with schools, health center, well developed grid of electricity. Well developed grids of electricity. Thank you. I'll come back after 5 minutes. If you are unable to complete within 5 minutes, you are out of my grid.
नहीं सर, इलेक्ट्रिसिटी का पर्पस क्या होगा फिर?
Why? First is the electricity is light, and then for industries and factories, what is?
So I think anything that needs to be